So for the overall objective of our project is we wanted to create a vicinity that would attract local Watts Bar boaters and whatnot to the local area of the city of Loudon. Currently there's no facilities there to really facilitate boat traffic, and they're really wanting to attract people to come downtown and just enjoy Loudon and start bringing in some sort of economic development into the area to further enhance the city itself. Given its proximity to Knoxville, you would think that there'd be a lot more people interested in whatnot. They're trying to host more events involving the water, having bass fishing tournaments and having local yacht clubs come and visit. Through the installation of our marina and our proposed design, it allows these kind of events to take place.
So one design challenge that we had early on in the project was with TVA and acquiring the permits that would be needed to remove the culvert that was needed for this marina project and opening it up. We met with TVA and the Corps of Engineers, and they at first were very resistant to the fact that we would need to remove this culvert, but after some explaining and some talking, they ended up saying it would probably be okay to be removed.
So for one of the challenging aspects of our design for this project is that we intend on to remove this box culvert. And within this box culvert it contains several very important utility lines. One of these such utility lines is a forced sewer main, where there's a pump station just to the north of this culvert that we plan on removing, and all the city's sanitary sewer drains into this pump station and then is pumped through this line across this culvert and then across Watts Bar Lake into a sanitary sewer treatment facility. So it was very important to ensure that we can ensure proper flow for the project.
One of the challenging aspects of our design was that we had to redesign several utility lines that were going through the site. We had to redesign a sewer force main and a water main and a gravity sewer line that went to a pump station that was on our site.
So one positive outcome for our client is that they got a fairly developed plan for this proposed marina, and a plan that not only had a lot of engineering work pre-done, but that was fairly reasonable to be implemented in the near future.
So one of the big points and positive outcomes for our client is that through our research and discussions with TVA, Army Corps of Engineers, and so on, we've realized that even our proposed project is a lot more feasible through our discussions and having meetings with them. We talked about permitting processes and stuff like that, and they felt that our proposed ideas weren't out of this world. They were completely possible to be achieved. So you're looking at doing this senior design, be ready. It's going to take a lot of time. Just be ready for all sorts of weird things to happen. If you're going out surveying, you may go out there and be like, yeah, we're all ready to go. We had a couple situations where it's like, we're all plugged up, ready to go, and then total station doesn't work, or the cable doesn't work. Be ready for those. They're going to be frustrating, but try to laugh it off and smile through it, especially if your project's a good ways away.
Senior design is very, very demanding. Time management is very crucial. Planning pretty far out into the future is also very crucial to be successful, and you're going to encounter difficulties that you didn't see. Just be ready and be able to roll with the punches.
For future seniors, you will have a lot to do, but don't panic. Some good advice would be to understand your site very early on and what is there and what you will need to do, and connect with your mentors very early so that you can get information from them. So our utility lines, we didn't know that we had to redesign them until about halfway through the semester, and it took a little while to get the information from our mentor. So just meet them early on and stay connected.